100.
Yeah, it's nice to do well. It was a difficult game for me at the Wanderers.
They're looking for that, let alone chasing it. It's going straight into the confectionery stall and out again.
Jack Holmes, a man who made more centuries than anyone else in first-class cricket. Bradman, who was to become the outstanding run maker in history.
Woodfall was unfortunately struck on the heart by a ball from Larwood which got out.
No, is it the Ashes? Yes, England have won the Ashes. He's out! 10 wickets to Laker. 6 on the trot's a world record. And he's done it! He's done it! And my goodness, it's gone way down to Swansea.
Ball him, and Lilly again breaks through.
Magnificent shot out of the ground. Superb shot there by Lloyd. The West Indian ran on their feet.
It's a lovely rhythmic run, and a beautiful last 3 or 4 strides. And what a great delivery.
Similar sort of delivery. If it hits his close, it must be out. Yes, he's gone. And Randall's done it again.
Good Richard on strike. And he's finished it off nicely with a 6. David Gower, about to face his first ball in Test cricket. Oh, what a nice start. It's a great start for the young man. A great innings by Ian Botham, and Mike Greeley is just giving him the word to stick around. Hold him, it's all over, and it is one of the most fantastic victories ever known in Test cricket history. Oh, what a beauty. An absolute Bobby Dazzler.
It's short, he hooks it, and he has broken the world individual test record with a hook for 4.
Sachin Tendulkar, the best batsman in the world. Yorks him, and that's all over.
Klusner hits back past the bowler. There's a mix-up. Oh, there could be a run-out. There will be a run-out. Oh, tie!
Not in a bad year, Australia. Joining us live now from Port Elizabeth, Ian Botham and David Gower. Thanks, gents, for taking the time out. And England are faring a little better in this test, David. They've made it to the last day.
It's kind of you to think of it that way, yes. I just want to say it's bloody inconvenient that we're with you tonight. We're just halfway through supper here. Anyway, pleasure to be with you. Yeah, England have played rather well today, actually. And another day tomorrow, which, I mean, we admit the South Africans probably have had the better of it so far. And they've got the better chance of winning tomorrow, but we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Ian, a lot of talk about you becoming a selector. Do you think you can make a difference? Go on, sell your case.
You know more about it. You know more about it than I do, Gary. There's been a lot of speculation, but I'm just out here at the moment with Sky and enjoying it.
You didn't have to.
And we play well.
Would you take it?
Sorry,
If it was offered?
I shouldn't mention Sky. Sorry.
Would you take it if you were offered to you, Ian?
Do you know, I haven't really thought about it at all. I'm actually quite happy doing what I'm doing at the moment, advising and helping, and it's something that I have to think about because I don't want to jeopardise my position with the players and the team, and I help a lot of them, so it's something I'll have to think about, but it hasn't come my way yet.
Okay, I must take advantage of having 2 great cricketing legends from the distant past to ask you your best moments in your sport. David first?
Best moment? Oh, nice question. I mean, personally or sort of looking at other people?
Whatever you want.
Okay, well, for me, as a captain, to win the Ashes in '85 was very much the pinnacle of my career. And I suppose if you look at the people that we played against, Ian and I Going back actually sadly too far now, the last 20 years or so. Some great names. The one I sort of thought of was Viv Richards, who was a colleague of Ian's at Somerset, and I'm sure he was mighty glad to play on the same side as him once or twice, but he was a nemesis for us. When I first took over the Union captaincy, he scored something like 159 or something in a one-day game that took them well out of our reach. I mean, without him, we'd have won that game, you know. With sort of little things like that we try and cling on to. And in fact, he also got the highest or the quickest 100 of all time in Test cricket off his bowling in Antigua one year.
Ian, get your own back.
It was my fault, was it? Yeah.
What about Headingley 81, Ian? Must have been the highlight of your career.
Well, actually, no, that was great, but Headingley was a bit lucky. It wasn't really a great innings, but I think when we went to Australia in '86, and to beat the Aussies in their own backyard is pretty special. And when you arrive there, they have the TV commercials, and it shows the kangaroo knocking the hell out of the British, the English lion. By the time we won the test, or the series rather, after Melbourne, suddenly there was no talk of cricket, no advertising about cricket. It was all about rugby coming up 3 months later. That was nice.
Okay, thanks.
Always good to beat the Aussies.
Okay, thanks very much, Ian, and nice to hear you speak for a change, David. Even though, as always, it was
Don't worry, I'll get you back.
Okay.
I'll get you back.
And
Just take those golf clubs out from behind your ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Botham and David Gower.
Well, as Botham and Gower go back to the hotel for a quick double, we turn our attention to trebles. That can only mean football and what range.